Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to Piston Rods and Dad Bods. Today we are going to remove the crankshaft gears from this crank. Now I've seen people use wheel bearing pullers and pull these off, and with mild success. I've seen people warp their cranks with heat trying to get these off, but the best way to do it is to buy a puller. Here's what the puller looks like. It's a really simple tool. This one is the cheap Chinese one. These are about $75, I think, last time I've seen them for sale. The Shelley Brothers product, which is the more original one of these, made in America, is a better, beefier tool, can be had for around $100. So if you plan on doing more than just one crankshaft, I would buy the higher dollar one. Alright, I only have this because that's what I got for right now. Next thing you're going to need is a pair of snap ring pliers. Alright, and if you notice which way these open, they open outward. Alright, and these have a little bit of a flange here and a little groove, which is kind of nice to get down in there to get the snap ring that is placed right underneath this bearing. Next thing you need is a wrench. This is a 3/4. That's what this tool uses to undo this. You could use an impact gun, you could use a ratchet. I'm going to use a wrench. So let's get started in taking this thing apart. Alright, so we've already removed the woodruff key and of course the bolt for the pulley, but you got to remove the woodruff key so you can pull out the oil slinger. You need to make sure you don't ever forget that. Then we can remove our old nose bearing. Alright, put that over there. Now we have the snap ring right up in this area, and that's where our snap ring tool is going to come in handy. Put that in here. Yeah, it's always kind of a pain on this one. Woo. Okay, we're back from that. So, had to struggle with this snap ring a little bit, but comes off. Now we are ready to pull this crank gear assembly off. Alright, back up the bolt on the tool so that it will fit down over everything. And what it does is it horseshoes around in between the bearing and the cam gear. Not really the cam gear, I guess that's the drive gear for the cam on the crankshaft here. So, this one has to come up quite a bit. Now, just tighten it down. And if you watch, it'll start pulling it right up off there. So you can see better. Sometimes they'll be a little stuck on there a little more compared to others. Sometimes they won't. It's like butter. I'm doing it the hardest way. If it would have been like an impact or ratchet or something, we'd be done by now. There we go. It's off. And there's your gear assembly. You got your brass drive gear for the distributor. Got your spacer. Got your crank gear for the camshaft. It leaves the woodruff key in place, and now you can get to this bearing here and pull the bearing off. So boys and girls, that's how we pull the crank gears off. It's a pretty simple thing. You just need to have the correct tool. for the correct job. This woodruff key was wedged in there pretty good. There was a little burr sticking up on here which made it a tight fit, so that took a little extra effort. That's why I turned the camera off. But I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please share the videos, and I'll see you guys next time.